Today's topic is guest cycle. What is meant by guest cycle? A series of steps that a guest passes through when he visits the hotel is called a guest cycle. Normally, when a guest comes to a hotel, there are three stages like guest arrives and he stays in the hotel and departures. So, the first stage is like arrival, means when a guest comes to a hotel, it's called arrival. And the second stage is like staying in a hotel, means occupied. And third one is like departure, means checking out. Apart from these three stages, there are other two stages. Before arrival, there is a stage called as pre-arrival, means pre means before, pre-arrival. And after departure, there is one more stage called as post-departure. So post means after departures. So totally there are 5 stages. I repeat once: pre-arrival, arrival, and staying or occupied. And the fourth one is departure, and fifth one is post-departure. Pre-arrival. This stage takes place before the guest arrival. Like if you take in reservations, the guest calls to the hotel or inquiry about the rooms or inquiry about the tariff card and taking a reservation and confirming a reservation and taking an advance reservation booking are some of the aspects of this stage. Coming to the front office or front office agent means like allotting the rooms for reservation guests and preparing pre-reg cards and allotting the room key cards and welcoming procedures to be prepared prior to the VIP guests. The next stage is arrival, means when a guest comes directly to a hotel. At this stage, the welcoming of the guest takes place from the valet parking attendant, later the doorman, later the bellboy brings the baggage from the car to the lobby, and the GRE welcomes the guest with a hartiyan tikka or a welcome drink or with the cold napkins in summer season are some of the aspects that are being welcomed here. And later at the reception, the front office agent or the front office associate will make the guest to fill the reg card or the registration card. What is registration? Means a legal formality that takes place when a guest enters into a hotel is called registration. And allotment of the room are taken place at this stage. Next is occupancy or occupied or staying in the hotel. This is an important phase in a hotel, and at this stage guests experience the hospitality. In this there are 3 sections included. The first, the guest should comfortability, that is mean room comfortability. It all depends upon the amenities and rest of the things. Next is housekeeping department, the department which looks after the laundry services and other cleaning services when a guest stays in a hotel. And third section is like room service or in-room dining are the 3 sections that are involved at this stage. Departure. This is the checkout stage. This is equally important as the first impression. This stage of hospitality lays a foundation for the next visit, like bringing guest baggage down to lobby, bill preparation, thanking guest and escorting the guest to the car are some of the aspects at this stage. Next is post departure. This is a phase which takes place after the guest leaves the hotel. At this stage, the guest is away from the hotel, but the intention of the hotel is to maintain relations with the guest so that he gives a repeat business, like it's creating a rapport. The activities are like a thank you letter through an email or a hard copy, or feedback sorting, or sending hotel promotions to their mail are some of the aspects. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe.